World of Warcraft, the game that defined a generation of online gaming, the MMO that changed everything. But as the years went by, expansion after expansion chipped away at the foundation that made WoW great. The long journeys were shortened, the grind was eased, the challenge dulled. Slowly, WoW became a different kind of game. Some players liked the changes, but many did not. And that division between players and developers set the stage for one of the most infamous quotes in Blizzard's history. But this video isn't just about the downfall, it's about the journey that followed. The moments when Blizzard ignored their community, the times when they hurt their own players, and ultimately, how they started to listen again. We're going to look at the shutdown of Nostalrius, the rise of WoW Classic, the adoption of hardcore, Blizzard's surprising rollbacks, and the bold experiments of Season of Discovery. Then, we'll explore what all of this means for the future, and why the demand for Classic has never been louder. So buckle up, because this is the story of how Blizzard went from you think you do, but you don't, to finally realizing the players were right all along.
Have you ever thought about adding servers for previous expansions as they were then?
No. And by the way, you don't want to do that either. You think you do, but you don't. Remember when you had to span?
When Blizzard dismissed the nostalgia for classic WoW with those words, it became clear just how far they drifted from their community. But what followed, through conflict, controversy, and eventually cooperation, changed the course of WoW's legacy forever. In 2016, Blizzard shut down Nostalrius, the most popular vanilla WoW private server at the time. For many players, it wasn't just a server. It was proof that the hunger for old-school WoW was still alive. Its removal hit the community hard, like Blizzard had torn away the last place to experience the game in its purest form. The backlash was massive. Petitions, protests, and community pressure mounted. For the first time in years, Blizzard wasn't in control of the WoW narrative. The players were. And eventually, Blizzard reacted. In a move no one expected, they brought members of the Nostalrius team in-house to help build WoW Classic, not as a gift, but as a way to heal the wound they had caused, a rare acknowledgement that the players were right, and Blizzard had been wrong.
Cookies and cream is actually my all-time favorite dessert. But I understand that for some of you, your favorite flavor is vanilla.
Vanilla?
Fuck!
The dwarf. Holy fuck.
Oh my Jesus!
Fuck!
Yes!
Wait! What?
Yeah, boy.
No! Wait!
I feel like fucking...
Fans of World of Warcraft around the world.
Dude, I'm not lying. That's gonna be a nighttime game.
Dude.
Me and Miniker will be going hard on that shit.
Please.
He's not going hard, but
And also
we'll be having
a
a good
little bit
time.
nervous
Oh, that's gonna be so fucking
to
cool.
announce the development of a classic server option.
The only thing that's gonna suck about it is you guys are gonna stream something.
When WoW Classic finally launched in 2019, it was a phenomenon. Millions of players returned to Azeroth. The grind, the long journeys, the thrill of looting that one rare epic. Suddenly, the magic was back. Classic proved beyond any doubt that the MMO experience of old wasn't outdated. It was timeless. Players craved the sense of effort, accomplishment, and community that only Classic WoW could deliver.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah!
We beat the game.
Nice.
Oh my fucking god.
Fucking beat the game.
Go.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Love to see it.
Before Blizzard ever stepped in, Hardcore WoW was a completely community-driven experiment. It wasn't a mode you could select in-game. It was run entirely by an add-on created by players, with rules enforced by honor and community spirit. The rules were simple, but brutal. Die once, and you delete your character. No trading, no auction house, no grouping outside of dungeons. Every choice mattered. And this grassroots hardcore scene began to explode, largely thanks to streamers like Cargos, who became one of the biggest advocates. Hardcore challenges filled Twitch, and entire communities rallied around watching players push further and further, knowing a single mistake meant it was all over. For years, hardcore thrived this way. Community-driven, community-enforced, and incredibly popular. Then Blizzard made the leap. In 2023, they introduced official hardcore servers. No more relying on add-ons. Permadeath was built directly into the game. They added duels to the death, Mock Garra style, and eventually, even self-found mode for the ultimate test of skill. Hardcore didn't just stay niche. It went mainstream. Groups like OnlyFans turned it into one of the biggest co-op streaming projects in gaming, drawing in millions of views and pushing Classic into the spotlight again. And this was the moment it became clear. Blizzard wasn't just experimenting anymore. By adopting hardcore as an official mode, they proved they were finally listening to their players and validating a movement born entirely from the community itself.
Oh my god! No! Holy fuck!
Oh my god!
No!
No!
Oh shit!
They got Thunder Fury dropped! No fucking way, dude!
No! Oh fuck!
It's on Ampy.
I just DC'd.
Keep playing. I DC'd as well. I DC'd as well. Gunner, can you take my position?
I got.
Okay, Gordon, you're taking my position.
I DC'd.
Very taunt.
I'm taunting.
I taunted.
Oh,
Listen to me. Gunner, stand on me. Jumping. I'm DCing as well.
I'm logging back in. Let me know when it's on, or do I go?
Go. I'm DCing.
Okay.
Go.
Taunting. It's on Gordon.
Now.
Okay, I'm taunting.
I'm fully DC'd.
I DC'd.
It's not. I got it. Okay.
Turn it away a little bit.
Target it away.
Hey,
Oh,
you're fine.
Back on the MP? No, I don't know. Oh, fuck.
am I dead?
Try character unstuck on
I got back in, guys. I'm dead. Dracula, you're dead. I'm sorry.
He's just killing people in the lair right now.
Am I dead too?
Simonez, you're dead.
I'm opening your stream.
I hearthed out.
Who's in? Who knows who's dead?
I'm in.
I'm just loading. I hearthed.
Fuck.
My hearth was fake.
Oh, I got
Some of you
back
guys are
in.
just standing still. I don't know what that means.
I saw him punching Growl for a while, but it was
I
way
wasn't
too
on my
long.
POV, so we couldn't see who was dead when I got back in.
I don't know who's dead. There was a bunch of people standing glitched when I got in.
So a few people are standing still, and I don't know what that means. Gordon, you're standing still.
I just got teleported, snapped to the boss,
Geronimo,
and killed those running
This
out.
is when I got back in here.
I'm dead.
But we can't see.
I
We can't see because
I can
I
see.
didn't have my
Listen,
POV.
listen, I
Nathan,
can
you're
see.
dead.
I can see.
Am I dead?
I-
God.
I was running out, and I got snapped, teleported back to the boss, like a mile away, and insta killed.
Okay.
And then came a moment that shocked everyone. When DDoS attacks caused unfair hardcore deaths, many of them high-profile streamers, Blizzard rolled back characters. It was controversial. Hardcore's whole point is that death is final, but the decision was profound. For the first time in WoW's history, Blizzard made a sweeping, real-time change, not for design, not for systems, but purely for the players.
Acts that impacted many Blizzard game services, including Hardcore Realms, with the singular goal of disrupting players' experiences. As we continue our work to further strengthen the resilience of WoW Realms and our rapid response time, we're taking steps to resurrect player characters that were lost as a result of these attacks. Unlike the many other ways characters can die in Hardcore, DDoS attacks are intentionally malicious of effort made by third-party bad actors, and we believe the severity and results of DDoS attacks specifically warrant a different response. Wow. Guys, they might res players that died from what just happened.
They felt the loss the players felt. They catered to the community in a way Blizzard never had before. Was it because OnlyFans brought massive visibility and traffic to WoW? Or was it genuine sympathy, an effort to do right by the players? Maybe a little bit of both, but whatever the reason, it set a precedent. Blizzard wasn't just enforcing rules anymore. They were listening, watching, maybe even caring. Looking back, the markers of Blizzard's pivot are clear. From suppression to cooperation, shutting down Astarias, then partnering with its developers. From catching up to adapting, borrowing add-on ideas into retail. From ignoring to validating, hardcore becoming an official mode. From passive to active, rolling back deaths to protect players in real time. From preservation to innovation, experimental seasons like Season of Mastery, and what we're talking about next, Season of Discovery. For those who don't know, Season of Discovery was Blizzard's boldest experiment yet with Classic WoW. Launched in 2023, it reimagined the game by adding entirely new systems like runes that unlock new abilities and class roles, fresh raids in revamped zones, and progression paths never seen in the original Classic game. But beyond the features themselves, Season of Discovery marks something bigger, a pivot in Blizzard's philosophy. For years, their approach was to shut down or compete against private servers like Turtle WoW and Ascension. But Season of Discovery showed they were now drawing inspiration from them instead. Community-run projects had already proven players loved alternate class builds, new content in old zones, and fresh twists on familiar systems. Blizzard adopting those same ideas into SOD was a clear sign they weren't just watching anymore. They were learning. And not only learning, but smart enough to look in the right places for what their community truly enjoys. And the result? A seasonal experiment that breathed new life into Classic, proving once again that the hunger for evolving content in the Classic world is alive and well. Blizzard even admitted it themselves. SOD was a testbed, a way to try new things, to iterate, and, as they put it, get back in the kitchen and cook. And everything points towards the next step, being even bigger. So what comes next? All signs point towards Classic Plus, an official expansion of the Classic experience. Customer surveys, developer hints, and the overwhelming success of Season of Discovery all suggest it's on the horizon. But Blizzard needs more than emulation. Private servers have already proven they can deliver excitement. To stay ahead, Blizzard has to go further. New zones, alternate progression paths, maybe even entire new storylines. Something official, something bold. No matter what happens, whether Classic Plus becomes reality or new seasonal twists keep things fresh, the message is clear. Blizzard has finally turned the corner. From shutting down private servers to partnering with them. From ignoring players to following their lead. From enforcing rules to making unprecedented changes in real time for the community. The future of Classic WoW is brighter than ever. So what do you think Classic Plus will bring? Let me know in the comments. And if you're as excited as I am for what's next, hit like, subscribe, and join me for the next deep dive into the world of Azeroth. This was my very first World of Warcraft content video. I hope that this attempt was good enough to earn your like.